this smells old in this mask. I'm making another YouTube video. Finally. Okay, a couple things have happened since my last upload. Number one, I changed my name on YouTube. Number two, I got my very first ever PlayStation Platinum. It was on Spider-Man Miles Morales. Number three, I met Nolan North at Comic-Con. That was so cool. And finally, the March Back to School sale is here. 50% off all of that. I've been reading this book here, History by the Smithsonian. I don't know who Smithsonian is, but he has a medieval sounding name and I think it's cool. This one. It's talking about the Olmecs and the Chavin people of like 1500 BC to 900 BC, I think, or 500 BC. I have some points written down on my computer, but there was a bit in the book that talked about these sculptures that they made. They're like famous for making the big head sculptures, right? But they also made these sculptures of little baby were-jaguars. They had downturned mouths, a big head. I have some points here. Closed or small eyes, and sometimes facial marks and deformities. And they made jade figurines and larger sculptures, commonly showing these were-jaguars as babies, being held by seated male figures. So, I got a little confused about this, like what's up with these were-jaguars being held by seated males. But these are some things from a few websites that I found. Somebody just sent me some. So, some believe that they attributed supernatural powers to the jaguar. The were-jaguars have been found in altars, temples, and homes. So, it might have been like a thing that the Olmecs used to worship in some capacity, you know? Like, people nowadays will have little figures of Jesus in their home and in a temple like a church. They might have been making offerings to this were-jaguar. It might have been one were-jaguar. Like, you know how people, like I think a lot of people in the South, they do like baby Jesus. Maybe the baby were-jaguars were like baby Jesus, but it was a baby were-jaguar. And then the grown-up were-jaguars are all the same were-jaguar. And people are like praying to that guy. I feel like maybe it could have been something like that, where it's just the one were-jaguar that everybody's like worshipping in this Olmec culture. That's my game theory. It could have also just been like a figure, like a creature. Like, you know, in Greek mythology, there's centaurs. It could have just been like that. Maybe there was creatures like were-jaguars, but then there was also like the one were-jaguar. It was like the main were-jaguar that was being worshipped in the temples and altars and stuff. Like in Greek mythology, there's satyrs, and there's fauns, I think, and then there's Pan, who is like, he's like them, but he's a god. Jaguars, I feel like they're not like werewolves. like werewolves, everybody knows. In the morning, they're completely human, and then at a full moon, they turn into like half human, half wolves. You know, human like wolves. Werewolves are like humans in the morning, and then wolf-like creatures at a full moon. But the were-jaguars, as far as we know, or as far as I know, they're just like humanoid, jaguar-like, deformed figures. You know, I don't think they transform back and forth. This isn't an educational video or anything. I'm just asking if there's any historians or Olmec, Mesopotamian culture experts watching this video. Please let me know. Please send me an email or something. Give me a comment. And please explain this to me. What's up with these were-jaguars? Channel update time. The reason I'm doing this channel update is because so many YouTubers I've seen are doing channel updates right now. And I feel like I should do that. This background, you see? This frozen background, it's all about to change. It's gonna be gone by the time I make my next video. By the time you see this video, by the time this is out, this background is probably gonna be long gone. I've used it in one other video, so you're probably not that attached to it, but I am. I pride myself on having a distinct and beautifully detailed background. But maybe once we change it, who knows? Maybe all the dead spiders will get cleaned up magically. Maybe there'll be less insects in my basement now, and I'll be able to record my videos in peace. Okay, lastly, if I find out how to stream, I might try it out. But that's a big maybe. I might try it out. I'm going for the Platinum of Tsushima right now, and if I find out how to stream that, I maybe would try, maybe. Okay, have a great day. Tell your mom you love her, and remember, you are the sun, so don't sink, don't give up. Rise with a fresh determination and get a sufficient amount of sleep. Bye. See you next time. Go away.